Got me some new Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Collection Star Wars Black Series 6-inch action figures. Did I get all that correct? This is 40 years after Return of the Jedi came out. I'm still buying toys because I'm a Gen X sucker, I guess. I don't know. Look at this. Here's one of the cards. This is Bib Fortuna. Niwanawanga. That being Bib Fortuna in the center there. Then I got Paploo. This picture, I don't think is the same Ewok that is actually represented here. This is the Ewok that stole the speeder bike, and that's not. That's a different guy. I don't know, they look quite different in the photo there, so I'm not sure what that... I don't know. It was the 80s. That was the picture they used because they didn't want to bother doing any research and actually watching the movie to figure out which character that was supposed to be. This actually is Paploo. Never mind what the picture says. So I just thought I'd point out a little inconsistency there. Because I want consistency in my Star Wars, damn it. It's known for consistency. Then I got my Biker Scouts. Sadly, I do not have a bike. Because the Biker Scout set is like unobtainably expensive for me right now. I do love this Biker Scout though. One thing I got to talk about is accessories. I mean, this guy came with one accessory, and that's this teeny tiny little blaster pistol he has right here. I don't know, like the noisy cricket in Men in Black. Like, you can't even tell he's holding a gun. It just looks like he's got the handle of a gun. But the rest of the gun just like fell off. What the hell, man? I'm riding a rocket through a ancient forest and there's little bear creatures after me, and all you give me is this little thing to defend myself? Like the snow troopers. Dude, they get a huge high-powered rifle. You know, they also get a medium-range blaster rifle. And I bet you they have a sidearm just like this somewhere in their gear. Like, even just a regular stormtrooper gets at least a bigger gun than this. Like, I just don't know about this job, man. Anyway, that's our angry scout trooper. Maybe see if he'll be too angry to stand up. Oh, there you go. Then also with accessories, Paploo came with this little one spear. Now, Wicket came with a whole shit ton of weapons and stuff. This guy, he also has a scabbard on his belt. But you can't take the knife out of there. The other guy had a little retractable knife. And yeah, all he gets is this spear. This guy, he never had anything in his hands in the movies except for one time. I mean, when he was talking to Luke Skywalker and in Jabba's palace, he didn't have nothing. He just waved his hands around a few times, and he has long, creepy fingernails and whatever. The one accessory they had in his hand at one time in the sail barge, and I'm pretty sure this was it. At least I think this is what it says. He's got a drink in his hand. And he's like, hey, man, some kind of crazy party going on here. I gotta get my drink on. So they gave him this one, like, cup here, but they also gave him two other ones. Now, this one looks more like I mean, maybe I should paint it like a red Solo cup or something. But, yeah, and these other two, I don't even know if that's for sure what they are as drinking vessels, but that's about what they look like. I mean, they're all hollow. Whoops. Drop my drink. Yeah, so that's all he came with. And Paploo got the spear. Now, what I was going to say about Paploo, yeah, he was a guy that stole one of the speeder bikes and flew away on it. And in case you didn't know, or at least for some of the filming, that was Kenny Baker in that suit. Kenny Baker, better known as R2-D2. Yeah, I think that's a cool little reason to make this character, because he did do something notable, especially for an Ewok. Probably my favorite Ewok, actually. I mean, Wicket was the cute one, and the other guy I have, Tebow, he got zapped in the butt by R2-D2, but he didn't really do anything. He just was like kind of a menacing, one of the bigger Ewoks. You know, one of the tougher ones. Paploo, he was the guy, he took it upon himself to just, like, basically save the galaxy. Well, I guess if it wasn't for this guy, I mean, they wouldn't be able to have captured the shield generator. But I digress. These are pretty well sculpted figures. You know, I don't really like this guy very much, but he was like on sale at clearance price, and I was like, it's like 2/3 of the regular price. Okay, what the hell? Because I don't really like this character that much. I don't have a Jabba to go along with him, because I imagine Jabba would be like $150 if they ever released him. Yeah, Paplu's pretty good and gives me 3 Ewoks now, which is pretty awesome. And then I got this guy, Scout Trooper. I really would like to get another one, but if I do get another one, he's got to have a bike, definitely. Can't have 2 Scout Troopers with no bikes. Well, this guy, let's just pretend that this Ewok stole his. Why, yada. They're all going up on the shelf there, and they will join the ranks, the legions of Star Wars Black Series 6-inch collectible figures, which I own. This is the last one I got, and I think I have 56 figures now. But I'm still missing like key characters, which kind of really bums me out, because I can't justify having a Bib Fortuna and then not eventually getting a proper Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, anyway, Return of the Jedi, cool. 40 years ago, 40 years of fun, 40 years of paying George Lucas to sell you hunks of plastic. But they look cool though. So till next time, have a good one, everybody.